Om Namaste to all. A couple of important questions I received in my channel. Number one is, I am unable to sit in meditation more than 10 minutes or maximum 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I am unable to continue my everyday dhyana upasana. But I feel that I want to sit more, but I am unable to do it. Can you please help? This question I received recently, and also I received similar questions in the past from a couple of people, so I thought of clarifying. I'm not expert in dhyana and meditation, but whatever I have learnt from my acharya, I'll try to explain to you. See, initially it is always difficult. Even some people are doing for last 5 years, they are also in initial stage only. Because why I say initial, the main point is sanskars. The reason why we are indulged in something and why we are not able to indulge in something is due to our own sanskars. So, why we are unable to sit more than 10 minutes is due to our sanskars. The sanskar inside us is forcing us not to sit for meditation. So, the main focus in our life must be to develop sanskars. ईश्वर के प्रति जो ईश्वर के प्रेम है, we must try to develop love towards Paramatma. That sanskar we must increase in our mind. So sanskar will happen slowly, it will not happen in one day. So initially you are unable to sit more than 10 minutes, it's okay. But my acharya always says, start with 10 minutes. Start with 10 minutes, but increase the time over a period of time, every week a few minutes. Okay, you are starting with 10 minutes. After 2 weeks, increase to 15 minutes or 12 minutes. Then after few weeks, increase to 15 minutes. Then 18 minutes. Then 20 minutes. Like that, in 1 year's time, you can come to 45 minutes. Aram se you can come to 45 minutes. By increasing slowly, you will not get the stress also. Even Yoga Darshan says that how much time we should do tapasya. Don't force your mind into tapasya, thereby you will get hatred towards it. So slowly you must progress. But how you can increase every second week or every week, how you can increase 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, that is the work which we must do in the time where we are not doing meditation. Suppose morning and evening you are doing dhyana for 10 minutes. During the day, what you are doing is very, very important. During the day, we must try to focus on Paramatma Swadhyaya at least for 30 minutes a day. Paramatma has given us 24 hours, right? In 24 hours, if you make a timetable of your time, okay, you are a student. Suppose a student or grahasti, let's say student. Student is studying, going to school from morning to evening or going to university from morning to evening. After coming back home, you spend time in your mobile phone, you spend time in chatting with somebody, you spend time in seeing television. You have your own free time. I'm not saying you stop it, but when you observe your day schedule, out of 24 hours, 7 to 8 hours you are sleeping, so balance 17 hours. Only 10 minutes you are giving in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening for dhyana. So the amount of sanskars you are developing for Paramatma is almost zero. So add some swadhyaya in your daily routine. And swadhyaya you must do with utmost care. Don't do swadhyaya. Okay, today I have to read half a page. My acharya has told to read half a page. So, okay, I am reading Manushya ko chahiye ki jitna apna jivan sharir pran antakaran, something we read half. Okay, I have read a half a page today. Okay, today's swadhyaya is done. If you do this formality, you can never develop sanskar. So sanskar ko banane ke liye we must focus, give some very like the dedication we show in seeing Instagram reels, like the dedication we show in seeing Netflix or other television, we must show dedication to Paramatma also. And Maharishi also said, the more time you give towards Shubh Karma, your Ashubh Karma also will reduce proportionately. So over a period of time you will see that you have reduced your television also. I have not watched television for last so many years now. Of course I watch mobile phone, but watch mobile phone which are like, I watch Vedic channels, I try to listen to Acharya Pravachans, Vedic channels. So okay, you want to watch mobile phone, okay, try to develop this sanskar slowly. Initially it will be boring. एक दिन में in one day, in 1 week, in 1 year, it is not possible to become dharmic. Because see, just imagine this example. You leave a room empty. Suppose you are leaving to out of station, you have locked the house and you have gone back. After 1 month, if you come and see, when you left the house, it was clean, very clean. When you come back after 1 month, you will see dust on the floor, you will see dust on the table, you will see dust everywhere, right? When you are not doing any work, automatically dust will come. Similarly, when you are not working towards Paramatma, all the adharmic vichar will come inside you. So you must work for removing the adharmic vichar, and you must work to increase the sanskar. So double work we must do. So how do I increase my timing of dhyana? Understand the purpose of life every day. Revise every day why I have taken birth. What is the reason? Paramatma, like see an animal on the road. You go on walking, you go to school, you go to university, you go to college. You see animals on road. You imagine, okay, why I am not born like a dog or a cat? Why am I a human being? Why Paramatma has given me these senses? Can a dog or cat ever do meditation? Can they ever do dharmic karma? Can they ever do Purusharth? Can they ever do Ishwar Upasana? Imagine, every day try to reflect from the world. Big world is a teacher to us. Every day we must try to increase that, sanskar. When you go outside, don't waste your time. When you go outside also, see here and there what's happening. Somebody is begging on the streets. Somebody is hungry, somebody is shouting, somebody is in pain. You are seeing all those things. Go to hospital and see. Even though you do not have time, I will tell you, once in a week go to a hospital. Nearby hospital, go and sit outside the emergency ward for half an hour. Nobody will object you. You can go and sit there. I have done it in Manipal hospital. I try to go and sit there. Half an hour I will sit there. Accident case, 3 to 4 case will come. Somebody has broken the head, somebody has broken the limbs. So try to understand this. Why I am saying this? These are all will create vairagya inside you. With the vairagya only you can increase your time for sadhana. Without vairagya, nobody can increase the time for Paramatma. When I started meditation, I cannot sit more than 5 minutes. It's impossible to sit more than 5 minutes. Now I want to sit, I am unable to sit because of leg pain or whatever it is. But at that point of time, I didn't have leg pain. I could have sat, but I did not sit. I used to feel now, मेरा शरीर नहीं है ठीक है अभी. But फिर भी, when you have from the mental point of view, try to understand reality. If you are able to go to once in a week or once in a month, go to an emergency ward in hospital and see what's happening there. Once in 3 months, go to a, Shamshan Ghat. Sudugadu we say in Tamil, right? Go to a place where the dead bodies are getting burnt. Go and see there. Nazara alag hota hai. You will slowly gain some, focus towards your life. Oh, okay. See, my life is invaluable. I have to be dead like this one day. Life is very short. And you see somebody has a broken leg, broken arm. Somebody is not able to see. Understand that you have something which they do not have. So why don't you utilize it towards dharma? These kind of thoughts you should bring. This is called as vichar, tapasya in vichar. Man se, vani se, tapasya happens through mind, tapasya happens through words, tapasya happens through sharir. You are talking about 10 minutes only sharirik tapasya, but mansik tapasya 0. Vachanik tapasya 0. Vachanik tapasya, you speak very harshly towards your parents. You speak very harshly towards your mates. I'm not telling that person, but anybody. We don't care for our mates. We speak, our watchman, we speak very harsh words towards our watchman. When the watchman comes, we say, Jalagandi, what is that? Side ho jao. I'm Brahmin, you are Shudra. All these things we speak, then how can we do tapasya? We must attack in all the directions to increase our time in tapasya. Everything will help in tapasya. When you speak, when you have bhavana, you are helping somebody, your bhavana must be that, if I am that person, how I will feel. If I am the person, how is going to be my situation. Try to have this understanding. This is tapasya in man. And when you speak sweetly, this is tapasya of your vani. And when you start doing all these things slowly, your time will automatically increase. And Paramatma will make sure that you are able to sit more for meditation. Any point of time you sit, you will get dhyan. All these things we must work simultaneously. All these things will increase your sanskars. And when the sanskar of tapasya increases, you will be able to sit for meditation. So, the work we must do outside the meditation. During meditation is only 10 minutes you are doing, but the work you must do outside the meditation. Doing swadhyaya, going outside. Some people cannot go outside. Some people are physically challenged, they cannot go outside. But they can see YouTube and understand, okay, see what's happening in the world. Suddenly bomb Girjat, yesterday I was seeing one YouTube video, the guy is walking, he's taking a selfie, some camera, and then on his street that Iran bomb or some bomb has on the street. Many people died. So life is so uncertain, anything can happen any point of time. Why should I waste my life? You are spending, like, I used to see some students who were studying for 20 hours a day, but after they get the job, they will forget all these 20 hours. They will not even utilize those 20 hours of study. We focus so many things which we are not, on those things which are not going to come in even in this life. So Paramatma is going to come to us in this life and in the next life until we attain moksha, and even in the moksha and after moksha also Paramatma exists with us. Nobody else will do this. Paramatma, देखिए, my Acharya used to say, Acharya comes in the next janma. Acharya is the only Shakti amongst the human beings. Acharya is the only Shakti which will come to you in the next janma, next at least 5 janmas. So Acharya, you must give highest respect. But beyond Acharya, who? Paramatma. Paramatma comes with you eternally. Always is with you. So all these things will help you in increasing your focus towards Paramatma. Just imagine how much time we are wasting every day in useless talks and useless videos. So when you are doing some activity, going to college also is a useless time only, waste of time. But when you go to college, when you go to work, try to see here and there. You are not driving, so you can see, right? Suppose you are driving, you cannot see. But when you are not driving, you can see the road. See, there is a dog going. The dog does not have a leg. Try to imagine karma philosophy. A beggar is sitting on the street. Try to imagine karma philosophy. Try to see that, like we compare that, why I am not Mukesh Ambani? Why I am not born as a son of Mukesh Ambani? Many people say that, why I am born poor? But compare with the beggar on the street. He does not have food. Every day, when I go for walking, I see one beggar and one more lady. They are so much starving. But they are silently closing the eyes, they are silently sitting. They cannot walk, some leg is not there. But when I see them, I always say, I don't give money, but I try to give some food sometime, at least once or twice a week, I try to give them food. But when I see them, I try to compare, my life is much better than them. So why I have complaints in my life? Like that, develop your vichar. This is vichar sadhana. When you have vichar sadhana, this vichar is called as aklishta vritti. And aklishta vritti will help you in sitting more time in meditation. So all these things we must attack in all the directions. Very, very important point in the life. I had one more question, but I will take that question in the next video. I had a couple of questions, but this is very, very important. Developing our time towards sadhana. Sarvasya tyag do. My Acharya used to say, Sarvasya, Paramatma ke liye sab kuch tyag do. So means for Paramatma, be ready to give everything. What we have to do is just to give few minutes more on a weekly basis, few minutes more. Can't you do that? You can do it. Everybody can do it. My Acharya used to say, if I can attain samadhi, why you cannot? My Acharya used to say this word. Because his Acharya told to my Acharya that if I can sit in Padmasana for 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, I can do tapasya. Why you cannot do tapasya? You also have the same human body. Same thing my Acharya used to tell us. If I can attain samadhi, why you cannot attain samadhi? The only thing is our difference in viewing the world. We use the world for bhoga, they use the world for tyag and yoga. That's the only difference. I hope you understood. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.